Welcome everybody. I'm going to do a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 1. Reason behind that is because I thought I was recording my Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode, and I was not. And I ended up dying in an owlbear cave. So my honor mode run was over with, so I figured I'd start from the beginning and go with Baldur's Gate 1 and start this out with this. It's been quite some time since I have played this, so let's see what I remember and what I don't. And you guys get to go on the journey with me. We're going to do a new game. I think I'll play as an orc, so we'll pick that one. Half orc. I think I'm just going to play as a fighter. Just a plain fighter. I typically do chaotic good as an alignment. Alright, let's do some rolls and see what I can get. So we'll start off we'll go with that. Alright, so let's change some stuff around. Typically I just drain all points out as low as I can go, and then just distribute them as needed. Except for I will go max on strength, because me being an orc. So I need at least an intelligence of 8 to be able to talk. Alright, we'll go with that. Two on longbow and 2 on longsword. We'll go with that. Actually, bastard sword. Parents I don't really care for. We'll just go with what that is.
You got this coming! Get over here!
That sounds more gruff as a orc, so we'll go with that. And the name, we're gonna go with Scruffy. Alright, and here we go.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies, However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Alright, let's see what I remember of this game.
I'm on it.
I remember this is just the tutorial area, so let's just go on in.
Right, what's this then?
Hello, child. Shall we continue your
Greetings,
lessons?
child. I have been told to advise you in negotiating with merchants, innkeepers, tavern owners, and the like. Is there anything I can tell you of such things? Not right now. I think I remember the basics, so let's go talk to him over here.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Yes, I'm back within the hollowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tethtorial in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. So it kind of teaches you the journal and how to access that and see what you have for quests. But let's go over here, talk to Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop. Have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold pieces book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's customs, don't you know? And I'm gonna reply, you always wear the big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Ha! Just having a bit old fun with ye, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you are always welcome here in my sight. Grind did well by you, he did so. Is there anything I can do for ye? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? So this is kind of how the merchants work. Some of them you can have a bed to sleep in, or you can go and see what they have to buy. I only have 110 gold, so let's see what I can start out with. I'm gonna shoot for something that I put my stats into, see if they have anything. So there's my bastard sword that I am proficient in, and let's see if they have a longbow. They do, but I don't have enough money. So we'll just go with, let's see if he has any armor. So if I remember correctly, how the THACO system works in this game is the higher the number, the better. Nope. lower number. Lower the number, the better, yeah. Lower the armor class, the better. It's opposite what you would think. Let's go with that. I just want one though. Okay, guess I'll go with that. Can't afford. Alright, well, we'll just go with that. The sword. I'm gonna go to my inventory and equip that. We'll have this as a secondary weapon.
I'm on it.
Hello, child.
Hello,
Shall
child.
we
I've been
continue
instructed to tell you
your
about basic
research?
mechanics of movement and time. If there's anything that you would like to, in that sort you would like to know more of. Nope. I remember all that.
Hello there.
Well, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the history of Halrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet upon the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here. And oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Alright, so we need to find her book. I think if I'm right, tab. I'll show you anything that you can pick up or whatever that's around here. So like that, for example. And there's her book.
Hello there.
My book. Oh, you remind me of Grind when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him. I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it.
Hello?
Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Grime, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you, plainly put. I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers, so you see, you can do very little except die.
I'll crust your face, I will. Make you dead and done.
And I just smashed him to pieces.
Sorted.
Let's see if they got the... Pick up here. Let's see if we can pry it open.
Sorted.
Scruffy, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. It's nothing, Parda. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm alright, really. Yes, well, get what you need from the inn then. For Brian is desperate for you to be off.
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it though. Her being sick and all. I need you to get her one of them potion of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. Alright, so we need to get a potion, or a antidote potion for this guy's cow.
Hey,
Hey there, Scruffy. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Grian, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher, so I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left click with the circle will direct you to attack them. So it just kind of goes over the how to attack. And obviously we've already done that because we already fought.
Get over here!
He wanted to test me. So there we go.
Sorted.
Why,
I
Moradin's
thought I asked you to
hammer?
clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Gonna go in and kill all the rats.
Sorted. Get over here!
Alright.
I'm on it.
Moradin's
Oh yes, kill
hammer.
them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle, unlike any those world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Hey kid, I woke up late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the guard warden or gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa.
Our rules are very strict.
Soon be gone, will ye? Aye, Grian asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Scruffy? Yes. I appreciate it. Good then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control over yourself in the heat of battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one's authority over a group. I've asked Obi, the illusionist, to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. And then they're just gonna go over
Right, what's this
take
then?
care of
You
a party.
rang. Right, what's this then?
Wisdom is only possessed by the
So
learned.
they asked me if I've had enough or if I want to continue practicing. I think I've had enough. take me outside.
I'm on it.
There's the barracks.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my
Withrock
back.
has kept his prices as low as he could, but I expect that to change soon. It's been weeks since a trading caravan has made it here. And if I'm right, he said
Right,
it's on
what's
the
this then?
right-hand side. So I'm gonna guess this one. So there's the sword and there's the antidote potion.
I'm on it.
Alright, just gotta complete my 1, 2, 3 quests, and then I'll be ready to leave. Don't remember the name of the person, so we'll just try this one.
The Lord of murder shall perish, but in his doom shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Greetings, young one.
Firebead has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return the scroll to him. But then you must hurry and speak with Brian. He is waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Alright, so we got the scroll, so let's go return that.
I'm on it.
It's a hard to find decent
I'm
folk
glad to see
nowadays.
that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight.
I'm on it.
Let's go over here. Let's go head up to the guy with the cow. And we'll go down the hole to give him his sword.
What do you need?
Hey, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and you'll go so far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon as kill you as they look at you. Get that off your back. I just hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. So I got some XP for that. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Brian's a fool for trying to bring you upright, and you can tell him I said so too. If I don't know any better, I'd say this whole Iron Crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. Well, that wasn't very nice. Right, so I think I got all my...
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
Got all my quests completed. And then here's Emmeline. I'm surprised the stuffy old Brian let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle, I snuck off too. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Little one? I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast, relatively anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could come with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir. Really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Grind would never, ever let you finish the sentence, especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw one. No letter. Nope. I just get back to work now. You'd better go. Brian is waiting.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is Brian. This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. I'm ready to go now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
And off we go.
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here!
Especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kinda figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Brian didn't even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body anyway. I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down. No sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise. I will. Alright, so we got another party member.
You're a queer fellow.
And it looks like she is a thief, which explains a lot of her cloak and dagger and sneaking around.
Go on then. Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Alright, let's go to the map. I'm gonna go up here and see what they might have dropped. And also see if he has a note or anything on his body. My friend Brian, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may come soon to pass, though not in the manner of foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thine care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering at this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns. A party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arms Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help whatever they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. So it doesn't tell you who it is. Looks like I got a push and a healing, so we'll put that on. Got a belt, but it needs to be identified, so I'll try see if I can find someone that can identify that for me. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, scroll and Morning Star. Gold and sword. Bow and some more gold. Alright, let's just go wandering. See if we can find any goodies or anything. Or anybody who can fight. That'd be good, get some experience. Let's head north. So let's go here.
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Ho there, wanderer, stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto a 10 day since I have seen a soul walking this road, and I have been without decent conversation since traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? A fair bit desperate, actually. Might you know the way to Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much of thine time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best.
Right, what's this then?
Alright. Oh, got something right here, it looks like. Ring that needs to be identified also.
Hello, pal.
If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There are beasties about with better hearing than we. Let them hear. I am more than able to handle whatever comes. You would do well to know your own limitations. I don't care whether you're a great swordsman or a powerful wizard. Regardless, you will end up filleted in the noonday sun if you do not take proper care. Move along, will you? You may be intent of digging an early grave, but I have no wish to share it with you. North, some more. And the Friendly Arm Inn.
Right,
I
what's
think
this
this
then?
I think this is where I'm going to end my first video. Again, if you like it, leave a like. Please subscribe, and if you have any comments or suggestions, please, I am all ears. Thank you for joining me. You guys have a good day.